Hi, I'm Mimi.
I'm Tim.
We're from Gueco Real Estate Group, and we wanted to tell you a little bit about one of our favorite neighborhoods in the city, Mission Bay. So Mission Bay is one of the newer neighborhoods in San Francisco. I actually remember growing up, it was a lot of industrial buildings. It is the only master plan community in San Francisco.
And so what that means is there's a 10-year development plan for what's coming in Mission Bay, whereas every other neighborhood is just kind of on the fly.
Yeah, you kind of like fit in a condo where you can, demolish a building here and there, erect a new one.
So Mission Bay's master plan actually includes an HOA, so every homeowner in Mission Bay pays between 35 and 38-ish dollars a month for the green space, for the master plan, for everything that is coming in Mission Bay.
Yeah, there's also a Mission Bay shuttle, which is really convenient for people who live here, who work downtown, who have to get to Caltrain, who have to get to BART and commute through other parts of the city. So that's something that's also included in the Mission Bay HOA.
And funny enough, when you talk to people that are buying or maybe even selling homes in other neighborhoods like the Pacific Heights, the Presidios of the world, a lot of them have never actually been down to Mission Bay.
Yeah.
And the second they cross the channel, they're like, "Oh my god, this place is so clean. It's new. It's all brand new."
Yeah, thank you to the Mission Bay HOA
Yeah.
for keeping it pristine.
And so there's a lot going on in this neighborhood. Obviously, the price per square foot, so anything condo related, it's typically a price per square foot analysis with some views, with some differences in buildings. Mission Bay's price per square foot just jumped up to $12.08.
Yes.
So on an average of a 2-bed, 2-bath in the past couple of months, it's jumping up to $12.08, which is catching South Beach. And South Beach has been a leader in sort of this District 9 neighborhood for a long time. They sit at about $12.90 a square foot. So Mission Bay is quickly approaching. Yeah. And I think it's because of all the development going on.
Oh, for sure. With the development still happening, I think there's opportunity for people who want to buy in San Francisco, who don't necessarily need to be deep in the city, but want to have that lifestyle, be able to walk to AT&T Park, be able to take, an Uber to one of your favorite restaurants. Mission Bay is a great location for that, and a lot of our clients who have moved into Mission Bay were actually from other parts of the Bay. It's
just an access point.
Yeah.
So we're right by the 280 freeway. You can jump right onto the 280 on 16th in Mariposa, right around there. So you can get to the Silicon Valley in 35 minutes. You can jump on the Bay Bridge. You get across to Oakland. It's just a real access point. And I think that is why Golden State Warriors chose to build Chase Center, which is 2 blocks away from this unit here in Radiance. This close.
Yep. And there's also industry in this neighborhood. So if you work in the biomedical field, if you work for Uber or Dropbox, they're putting their headquarters here. Lyft. UCSF just built their Mission Bay campus here, so we have a lot of clients who actually work at UCSF. So it's definitely a nice point for if you are commuting outside of the city, but also great if you don't even have to commute and you're just like a block away from work.
It's easy to walk.
Yep.
It's clean.
It's clean.
There's park space. So part of the Mission Bay HOA is for the green space and the park space. There's more parks here per capita than anywhere else in San Francisco that I've noticed.
Yep. And if you're an avid miniature golfer, they just opened Park Lab.
They did in Spark SF. One of my favorite spots to nibble.
Like food trucks.
Yeah.
Miniature golf. If you like sun, it's also really sunny here. I grew up in San Francisco, so I know that over by the beach, which you would hope would be sunny all the time, it's actually a little bit more foggy, and I didn't realize until I was an adult that the southeastern part of San Francisco is where you're going to get the most concentrated sun. Lots
of microclimates within San Francisco. You see Noe Valley and those sort of parts getting a lot of sun, but as soon as you get across Potrero Hill, I mean, I live 3 blocks up, you live a couple blocks away too. Always sunny here, it's always sunny and cooler here, which is nice. I think a big pain point that a lot of people have mentioned when buying in Radiance, Madrone or Arden is what's going to happen to traffic when Chase Center is built. So with Chase Center being 2 blocks away, it's really convenient to walk, but there's going to be 200 events a year.
Yeah.
So including the basketball games, including shows and events, there's going to be about 200 events going on at any given time.
Yeah.
What I've heard from the master planning community is Longbridge, so going down Arden, is going to turn into a thoroughfare.
Yep.
They're going to open that up, so a lot of traffic, if we're sitting here on Mission Bay North, we've got the bay right next to us. These 2 streets, so Mission Bay North and South, because they don't go anywhere, a lot of buyers, again, are nervous of buying in Radiance and Madrone because of that potential traffic, because these streets don't actually outlet anywhere. I don't anticipate traffic changing here as much as it will over by Arden.
But in Arden, that's true.
Sure.
And for Arden, Longbridge, that is the one that's opening up. But in front of it, Channel Street, Channel Street is, I feel like that one's going to be more used a little bit more. So the good news for the Arden folks is that's not where your garage is.
Exactly.
You're on the backside.
Yep.
So getting home probably won't be too much of an issue. And honestly, like, we're living in a time when you can order a car on your phone now. So maybe people aren't going to be driving as much. I think that's a whole master plan of that company. So we'll see.
So if you're looking at buying in Mission Bay, we sell these buildings all the time. We've sold 60 units between these BOSA buildings. More than happy to guide you in the right direction. Give us a call, shoot us an email. Easy as that.
Yeah.